Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a Friday edition of AFR Under the Hood. Tonight we will be taking Fury Football back on the table as we continue our 6-team international double elimination championship tournament. Tonight we are having our first round in the losers bracket. So two teams will be heading home for good tonight. First off, we have the Paris Wraiths taking on the Barcelona Tantrum. Then next up we'll have the London Scufflers taking on the Sydney Gargantuan. So it should be a couple of exciting matches, a couple of teams that are maybe surprised to be down in the losers bracket already, but they will try to fight to live on another day. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I see a couple familiar names in the chat room. Thanks guys for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome aboard. And thanks for watching. If you're interested in this game, Fury Football, there are links down below in the description. You can check it out. Everything you see tonight is currently available on the Play Now website. All right, so with that out of the way, let's head on down to the field, get some Fury Football action going here. Doubleheader tonight as we continue the tournament. And it has been a lot of fun with all of the craziness going on in the world. We've had some extra time for hobbies, and boy, it's been a good time to have a good hobby going. So, all right, so here we go. So our Paris Wraiths, coached by Marc Lafleur, will be facing off against the Barcelona Tantrum, coached by Susie Hoyer. So the Paris Wraiths will be considered the visiting team. They'll have first possession, and we will roll off to see which team has control of the strategy cards first, and it is going to be the Barcelona Tantrum. All right, so here we go. Possession number one. Paris Wraiths starting out at midfield, and let's see what happens. Marc Lafleur was going to go with a pass against a gotcha defense. So pass against a pass. Start things off. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, and we're going to have a 20 right away. So it is going to be a touchdown. Shadow Schrader finds Ty the Destroyer Troyer up the sideline for a touchdown. But let's see if he's injured. We're going to have a couple things. And oh no, he's going to be injured, but now let's see if there is a penalty on the play. And there is. Oh, no. It's a penalty on the offense. So, let's see. It's going to be... Oh, but just 1 point. So, penalty on Paris for 1 point. But they have lost... Oh boy, that is tough luck for Paris Wraiths. So now they'll have to go to their backup star back, Hull Granger. And so we'll repeat first down. And now Barcelona on top 1-0. And boy, what a blow for the Paris Wraiths. Yes, Bob, I mean an indoor... I mean an indoor hobby. Did I lose my stream? Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. Sorry, I have my iPad set up here so I can see the chat. And it looked like the video just stopped. But I'm not seeing it stopped on my... Oh, okay. All right. Technology, gotta love it. All right, here we go. Repeat of first down. They are going to pass again. Susie Hoyer calls a react defense. All right, thanks, Bob. Yeah, I don't know why just all of a sudden the stream stopped on my iPad, but it looks like the chat room's still working. All right, here we go. Pass against a react 18. Well, here we go. Hull Granger in action right away. He'll get a short gain. And now we will go to second down. All right, so here we go, second down. And they're going to stick with the pass. And it's going to be against another react defense. Let's see. And this time it's going to be on the defense. Oh, no. Inigua's Angrier is going to intercept the pass. And that is a bad first possession for the Wraiths. All right. So Paris gets 0 points, 1 point for the home team. And they will start out in pretty good position right near midfield on their own 9. All right, let's see. I just saw Mark says that he lost the feed. I look like I'm still up here on my end. Anyone else not seeing the feed? Let's see. All right. Sorry, Mark. I'm not sure what's going on. There we go. Okay. Technology. And also, while I've not been doing as many videos in the last couple of months, YouTube has changed their live dashboard, and I'm not sure if just a whole bunch of people now are online, but I have been noticing kind of a decrease in my feed quality. But we just kind of muddle on, right, and push forward, head down. All right, here we go. Oh, actually, we're on this side now. So Susie Hoyer, her first call on offense, she is going to call an audible, and it's going to be against a run defense. Yes, cross-border issues. There we go. the feed getting up into Canada, it's not as good as it was. So Susie Hoyer will call a pass against this run defense. So here we go, a pass to the center, Ochoa, and it is a potential medium gain, but also maybe incomplete. And unfortunately for them, it will be incomplete. Second down here from the 9. This time they'll go for a straight pass against a react defense. Let's see. Oh, and it's Ochoa. So another potential medium gain. But again, it'll be incomplete. Third down now. Both offenses having a hard time getting their footing here. So it's going to be a audible against a react. Oh boy, so they're going to snuff that play out automatically. And here comes fourth down. All right, so fourth down. There's no kicking in my Fury Football League, so they'll have to go for it here. Let's see. They do have a strategy card that would give them an extra down. I don't know if they want to play that yet. Or do they? Well, we got this nice decided eye. Do they want to play the Furious Hurry? No, okay, well, there we go. So this gives them an extra down, and it can't be played after the fourth down or a failed conversion. So it's not fourth down. They managed to sneak one past the refs, and they still think it's third down. So an extra down coming for them. Let's see. And again, they will audible at the line. Oh, and again, it's a react. Wow. So a wasted strategy card. Oh, and actually, this goes over to the other team. All right. So now here we go. Fourth down, a pass offense against a Fury defense. Here we go. First big play of the game here. Oh, and it's a 20. All right, so it will be potentially a touchdown unless they get penalized, and they don't. So now we have a touchdown, but let's see. Is there a flag down? There isn't. It's going to be a flag against the offense. 2 flags on the offense so far. Let's see. I'm just seeing if the Paris Rays have anything that could help them get a better penalty result. But let's see. It's going to be a penalty, 2 points. So a Barcelona penalty for 2, and a loss of down. So that'll be a turnover on downs, and they will take over right where they turn the ball over. All right, so 2 points, 2-1. Low scoring game here. Starting the second possession. We'll go back over to the other side, and the Paris Wraiths with a chance to take control of this game. They'll go with a pass first, and against a gotcha defense, it'll be a pass defense. Pass against the pass. 19, that will be incomplete. And here comes second down. Let's see, Mark LaFleur calls in another pass play. Susie Hoyer counters with a pass defense. And, oh boy, it's going to be another incomplete. Third down coming up. Both offenses sputtering here. Pass against a pass defense. And a 20. All right, so right now it's potentially a short gain. A short gain of 3. Let's see what the refs say. This is going to be a penalty on the defense. So, let's see how many points it is. For 5 points, yeah, so they will definitely take that. So another Barcelona penalty. 5 points, and we'll repeat third down. All right, let's see. So, Mark LaFleur got an audible at the line. Audible against a run defense, so they will call a pass. Chance for something big. Or a chance for a short gain. Oh boy, that's really hurting them having their backup star back. So it's going to be a short gain of 4, but again, we got to roll the 20. And let's see. Oh, this time it's going to be an injury to Fred Faison. So he will come out, and he'll be replaced by Marty Irksome. All right. So meanwhile, gain of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It gets him down to the 5. And here comes fourth down. Fourth down from the 5-yard line. Can they punch it in? Let's see. Well, they're going to go with a run play. Run play against a Fury defense. Let's see what happens. 13. Oh, and it's going to be a fumble. A fumble will turn it over. And so Barcelona will take over for their second possession at their own 5-yard line. Paris does get 5 points thanks to the penalty, and it is now 7-1. And here comes Susie Hoyer's Barcelona offense. All penalty points so far in the game. This will be a pass play against a react defense. 19 is going to go to number 12. So Caliente goes back for a touchdown pass unless he gets penalized, and he does not. So there we go, a touchdown. So our first offensive points of the game, right there on first down. Caliente finds Payne down the sideline for a long touchdown. And let's see, it is now tied 7-7. Let's see, and they're going to go for a 6-point conversion. Let's see, they are going to call a run play against a react defense. And it's going to be a touchdown. Santoyo on an end around gets a big 6-point conversion. Boy, and here comes Barcelona. We'll get another conversion going from the 1. Oh, as Keith would say, that's a smart play. Let's see, they are going to audible at the line. Audible against a Fury. So, let's see, I guess they'll run it from here. 17, a run. Oh, they should have passed. It's going to be a loss. But just a loss of 1. All right, so Barcelona gets 13 points on the drive, and it is 7-14. And now Paris will start their third possession, backed up all the way to their 2-yard line. So they've got their work cut out as they are trailing by 7. So they need they need a touchdown and need a conversion. And they're going to start with a run play. Run play against a pass defense. Tricked him at the line. Called a Peyton Manning Omaha. And let's see. Run against. It is going to be a long gain. Let's see. Do they have anything for a long gain? No. So get to roll 2 D6, and it's going to be a gain of 11. Oh boy. So let's see, there's 8, 9, 10, 11. Big first down run. Catches the defense flat-footed, and they are into enemy territory. Let's see what LaFleur calls here. He's going to audible at the line. Audible against a run defense. Uh-oh, Susie Hoyer maybe getting a little nervous on the sidelines, so this will be a pass play. And that's going to be a touchdown to tie the Destroyer Troyer, unless there's a slight chance that he might be penalized. And he is not, so there we go. They answer right back with a touchdown, and now they are down by just 1 point. It's 13-14. Let's see how many they go for. They're going to go for 4 points to take the lead. And they are going to do it with a run play. Run play against a Fury defense. Let's see. Oh, and that's going to be a touchdown. But another potential injury. No, he won't be. Okay, so they get the 4-point conversion. And they take the lead. Let's see, it's now 18-14. And they get to try again for another conversion. They'll go for a 5-point conversion this time. And let's see, this will be a pass play against a gotcha defense. So it'll be a pass against a pass. And it's going to be to the star back. Oh, a short gain, so they need a 5 or a 6 to punch it in. And they do. Oh, boy. Everything's coming up Paris now after that Barcelona touchdown. All right, so they will go for another conversion. This time they'll just go for 1. And this will be a run against a pass defense. Uh-oh. Let's see, 16. That is going to go to the star back. He'll punch it in, and he won't be injured. So a 1-point conversion. Conversions continue. They'll go back out to 4. Let's see, this is going to be an audible at the line against a pass defense, so they will run it. Let's see, that's going to go to number 12, and he's going to punch it in again. 4 points. 4 points. Oh, but he's injured. And I was afraid this was going to happen. What are the rules if you run out of starbacks? Because their only other starback, or let's see, I think they only have 2 on the team. Is it your second starback can't be injured? I guess that's how we're going to have to play it. All right, so he punches in from 4. Bob, do you have to know what happens if your starback, who's already in for an injured starback, gets injured? Do you ignore the second injury? I've actually never had that happen before in a game, so we're gonna let him stay in for now, and we'll keep going with conversions. Let's see if there is a starback playing another position. You have to swap. Yeah, Paris I think only has 2. They have Huel and on their defense, Casper Galum. Okay. Will come in. All right. And so that means someone's going to have to switch on defense. Yeah. All right. Oh boy, this is going to be bad if he gets picked. But all right. So Casper Galum comes in, and their third starback of the game. All right. They're going to go for a 2-point conversion. Let's see, and they will pass against a Fury defense. So that's going to be a fumble. So finally the conversion ends. And let's see, they scored 10, 15, 6. They scored 20 points. So it is 27-14. And Barcelona will now take over at their 2. Suddenly down. It looked like everything was going their way, but That's the thing with Fury football. A game is never really over. All right, and so Susie Hoyer comes out. They're going to pass. This will be a pass against a react defense. 19. That's going to go to Caliente. A big touchdown again. Unless it's a penalty. Oh, and it is. Oh, no. Oh, that's a bummer for them. Let's see. They'll get penalized. 5 points. Oh, no. Boy, Barcelona just really kicking themselves here. And then they will lose the down. So it'll be second down. All right, let's see. They're going to pass. Pass against a run defense. That's going to be a medium gain for 10. All right, so that gets them over into enemy territory at the 8. Here comes third down. The Tantrum trying to keep their year alive, not be eliminated. This is going to be an audible against a run defense, so they will pass. And it's going to be a long gain. Uh-oh. Let's see. They need 8. And they got it. They punch it in. Another touchdown. And let's see. So now they are down 32-14. All right. So let's see. 32-20. So they're down by 12. So they're going to go for 6. Try to cut the deficit in half. And they will pass against a Fury defense. Let's see. Oh, that's going to be potentially a touchdown unless it's another penalty. And it's not. So right now we've got a successful conversion. Oh, but no, the ref throws a penalty anyways. Penalty on the offense for 2 points. And the conversion will fail. Oh, boy. All right. So that means it is now 32-20. No, sorry. Now it's 34-20. After that 2-point penalty. Let's see. How much should they? Oh, 27. Okay. All right, here we go. Paris's last offensive possession, and they are going to start at their 6, trying to extend their lead. And they're going to start with a run play against a pass defense. Susie Hoyer gets fooled again. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be a medium gain. Gain of 11. Oh, boy. Let's see. Oh, I think they have... Do they have a medium gain? Change any medium gain into a short loss. Yeah, there we go. They're going to play their Jugar Correco. So instead of a medium gain, it's actually going to be a short loss. So they're going to lose 4. So that'll take them back to the 2. But now the strategy card goes over to Paris. All right. So second down now. And the defensive touchdown is in play here. This is going to be a run against a run defense. Uh-oh. Go on the offense. Oh boy, a medium gain to Waldo Honeycutt, and then potentially a touchdown. And indeed it is. It's a touchdown. Wow. Just when it looked like maybe Barcelona was going to get a defensive stop, maybe take the lead. Instead, it is a long rushing touchdown to extend the lead. It's now 40-20, and let's see how many conversions they can get. They are going to go for 5 points. Let's see. This will be a pass against a react defense. And a short gain, but potentially a long gain. Let's see. So it's just going to be a short gain. Short gain of 5. That'll be enough for a conversion. Uh-oh. Let's see. How many are they go for now? They'll go for 2. And a run play against a gutch defense. So they know that the run's coming, but another short gain. Uh-oh. And they punch it in again. They'll add 2 more points. Paris is not willing to go quietly into that night. Here we go. 6-point conversion coming up. This will be a pass play against a Fury defense. And Barcelona, it might be slipping away from them here. This is going to be a short gain or a long gain. It's going to be a short gain of only 2, so it's a failed conversion, but potentially a flag down on the field. Penalty on the defense. Oh no, Barcelona again shoots themselves in the foot. A 4-point penalty. And they will get to do the conversion one more time. Let's see, this time, oh, they're going to go for 6. 6, let's see, they will pass against a gotcha defense. It'll be a pass against a pass. And that'll be incomplete, finally. So let's see, so they get 10, 15, 17 points on that. So let's see, it's 51 to 20, and Barcelona takes over down at their 6. So they need a miracle right now. They need a touchdown and then a lot of conversions to keep their season alive. They're going to start out with a pass play against a pass defense. And Paris does have control of the cards. And there we go. It's an interception. And the game is over. Oh boy. All right. So there is your final 51 to 20. And it'll be Paris that moves into the next round in the losers bracket. And they are going to face the winner of the next game, London and Sydney. And up in the winners bracket, we still have Toronto and Munich, which will be on our next show. Still undefeated. All right, so let me clear off the table here, get everything reset for our second game. So wow, so Paris had to go to their third back to finish up the game, but still managed to pull it out and in pretty convincing fashion. But you just never know how a game's going to turn out. It can turn on a dime, that's for sure. All right, so I hope everyone has had a good week. This craziness is able to stay inside, enjoy our wonderful gaming hobby, and spend some more quality time with your family, maybe. Okay, so Paris moves on. Barcelona is out of here. Get them cleaned off. Alright, and then just adding to everything this week is we've had just rain after rain. Been about 3 days in a row. I'm still waiting for the nicer weather of April to show up, but so it's made it kind of interesting when you can't even just get out of the house for a walk. Oh, but oh well. We're all still here. That's what's important, right? So, all right, so here we go. So London will get set up, and ooh, and I accidentally put London's coach away. Let's see. London's coach was Blair Edwards. Oh, whoops. Let me get him out. 5 inches of snow in Colorado. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. we had one last snow here. Let's see, what was it, last week? And it started coming down like early in the morning, and all it was is it was enough that it coated the ground, and by by lunch, the snow was all gone. So it was kind of surprising, because I always say that we always have one last kind of gut punch snowstorm here in the New England area, but we didn't this year. So I can't find Blair Edwards. We might have to have a new coach for London. Maybe they fired their coach after that last performance. That's interesting. Oh no, there's Blair. Okay. All right. Blair Edwards telling the media beforehand that you play to win the game. Okay, and here we go. And then Sydney, who's got my distant cousin Shreve Tower on offense, will come out, coached by Dan Dangerfield. And Sydney 1-1 in the tournament so far. Lost a very tough defensive battle to the Munich boot that has sent them here into the losers bracket. So they're hoping that they get the chance to avenge their loss to Munich, but they've got their work cut out for them. And right now they're just worried about taking on and defeating the London Scufflers. London, who had a pretty bad showing against Toronto in their opening round. They're looking to avoid the infamous 0-2. So let's see who gets to control the strategy cards, and it will be London who gets the strategy cards first. And they will, as the visiting team, they're going to start here at midfield, and we're ready for the next game of our doubleheader. All right. Thank you, everybody who's tuning in and joining me. It's great to have you here. Great to share the tabletop hobby, my passion for it with everybody. So appreciate you tuning in. Here we go. Blair Edwards calls in the play, and it is going to be a pass. Dan Dangerfield calls a gotcha defense, sniffs it out, so it'll be a pass against a pass. And that's going to be incomplete. And here comes second down. Blair's going to switch it up and go to a run play. And Dan Dangerfield right there with him. He calls a run defense. And let's see. But it's going to go to number 12, to their star back, long gainer. And this will be a medium gainer. And just a gain of 4, but that'll take him down to the 6 for third down. See, now London they're going to go to the run again, and this will be against a react defense. Let's see, London has the best record in Bob's league. That's interesting. And then you even said that Munich did really bad in your league. So yeah, I guess you never know, right? What's going to happen? All right, this is going to go to the offense. Tough Strickland up the middle for a medium gain, but potentially no gain. Oh boy, and yes, it'll be no gain. Needed to roll anything except a 1. All right, so here we go. Fourth down. Let's see if Blair can punch it in. He's going to call an audible at the line. And Dan Dangerfield calls a fury defense. Here we go, our first fourth down play. And, oh, whoops, I guess I should have picked, well, let's see. He would have called a run because they're mostly a running team. So 20 is going to go to the number 12, so medium gain, but we might have a flag. Ooh, so a gain of 5. So they're going to come up just short, but let's see what the refs say. And it's going to be a injury. So Rashawn Quarry on the defense will be injured. But the play will stand. And they will only make it to the 1. And so no points on the first possession. Now here comes Sydney backed up against their 1-yard line. And let's see who's going to come in on defense. Yikes, they don't really have, well, I guess, let's see, they'll bring in Kaiser Wireless. He'll give up a medium gain on offense, but a short loss on defense. All right, so Dan Dangerfield got his work cut out for him. Defense held him to no points, but now they're backed up to their 1. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to call a pass. A pass against a Fury defense. And, oh boy, and that's going to be a sack. And it's going to be a defensive touchdown. Oh, doctor. Wow, that is a big turn of events. So London gets the touchdown, and now they get to go convert for a conversion, and then they're going to get the ball back for their next possession. So when that happens, when it's a defensive touchdown, I roll 2 dice to see how many they go for. So they're going to try for a 6-point conversion. And let's see, it'll be a pass against a Fury defense. And we're going to go to, oh no, how about that? Newly inserted Kaiser Wireless gets picked on. Let's see, so a medium gain. And yeah, that's going to go in. Isn't that the way it happens? They find the weak link. All right, so they'll continue with these free conversions almost. All right, they're just going to go for a 3-point one. Interesting. Let's see, this will be a pass against a react defense. 19, it's going to go to 12. So this is either a touchdown, or so it'll be a 3-point conversion unless we get a 1. No. So 3-point conversion keeps on. Let's see, it's now 15-0. They're going to go for an 8-point conversion now. Uh-oh, boy, this game might be over before we know it. A pass against a react defense. And it's going to go to Too Tall McGrew. It's either a sack or a fumble. Let's see. So no, just the sack. How many are they going to lose? They're going to move back. Oh, well, it's not going to matter because they're just going to start at midfield anyways. All right, let's see. So that conversion fails, so they get 9 plus, yeah, so 15 points for London on defense. And now they will take over at midfield with the ball and the lead. What a turn of events there. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, this is now their second possession. So they're going to pass against a react defense. And it's going to go to number 12. Oh, boy, so long gainer. It's either a touchdown or an interception. Interception on a 1. No. Uh-oh. So now they're up 21-0. Let's see how many points they go for. They're going to go for 5. They're going to stick to the air. Let's see. So pass against a pass defense. And it's going to be intercepted. All right. So no conversion. But it is now 21-0. And Sydney will take over at their own 5. Needing to get something going. Let's see. Dan Dangerfield going to go with a pass. Pass against a react defense. And, oh, it's going to go to number 1, Corey Tenboom. Well, so it's going to be a short gain. So gain of 5. That'll give him at midfield. All right, here comes second down. They are going to audible at the line. Audible against a Fury defense. Let's see. They will go with a pass. Oh, and it's intercepted. Oh, they should have ran. Oh, no. All right. So, an interception. turns the ball over. So no points for Sydney so far, and it remains 21-0. So now London, with their third possession, they will take over at midfield. Blair Edwards redeeming himself here so far. Let's see, he's going to call a run play. Run play, oh, against a pass defense. Uh-oh. And it's going to be a touchdown. Wow. Oh, no. The Gargantuans getting blown out at home. All right, so now they are up 27-0. They'll go for a 4-point conversion. It's going to be a pass against a react defense. And it's going to be either a conversion. Oh, no, it's going to be intercepted. All right, so no conversion. But it's still 27-0. And Sydney will take over at their 4. Field position's really been the story of this match so far. All right, here we go. Sydney needs to get something going. 27 points, they are down. They're going to come to the line and audible against a run defense, so they will pass. And it's going to be a medium gain. Well, here we go. London's going to call their first strategy card, turn any medium gain into a short loss. And it's going to be, oh no, it's going to be a loss of 6. And that'll put them back into the end zone for another defensive touchdown. Oh boy, and now the route is really on. So again, they'll get these conversions. I'll roll 2 dice for them, because they will get the ball back at midfield regardless of what happens. Oh goodness. All right, so pass against a pass defense. And again, we'll have either a touchdown or successful conversion or no. Okay, so they will get a 4-point conversion. Just pouring it on. Let's see. Now 3-point conversion coming up. Pass against a Fury. Let's see, that's going to be Punch Blackman. Medium gain, so unless he rolls Snake Eyes, and he doesn't, no, so that'll be a 3-point conversion. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Now they're going to go for a 10-point conversion. Uh-oh, crowd's starting to head to the exits early. Let's see, it's going to be a run against a gotcha, so run against a run. And let's see, that's going to be a fumble or no gain, but it's not going to matter. All right, let's see. So they scored 13 points in that possession on defense. So that makes it 40-0. And they now have the ball again at midfield. All right, so Blair Edwards, let's see. He'll audible at the line against a run defense, so they'll pass. And it's a long gain. Let's see, do they have anything to, well, maybe if it's a touchdown, and it is. All right, so they're going to play the booth review to stop the touchdown. This is the first chance they've had to play a strategy card, so it's a booth review. After a touchdown, roll a die, and if it's a 2, 3, or 4, the ball is spotted at the 1 instead. All right, so there we go. So it's not a touchdown yet. It's out to the 1. Oh, this is the 4th possession. So it'll be 2nd down from the 1, but now the strategy card goes over to London. So let's see what they do here. They are going to run against a Fury defense. The Gargantuans, they need a big play here. And did they get it? Oh, they did. Uh-oh, well, maybe they did. Let's see. So it's potentially a fumble. But on a 2, 3, or 4, instead it's going to be a short gain. And, oh no, it's a fumble. All right. So the game not over yet. So they will fumble at the 1. Let's see. Do they have anything to change that? No, I guess they'll save it for defense. So, all right. So here we go. So there was no score in that one. So it's still 40-0. At Sydney, just about as dire a straits as you can be in. It's their last possession. They're down 40 points, and they are backed up onto their 1. The other team has control of the strategy cards. Let's roll. All right, let's see. They're going to start with a run play against a react defense. And, oh no. Vince Colossal, well, it's a fumble unless we get a 5 or a 6, and then it'll be no gain. And, oh, okay, so no gain. Let's see, do they have a... no, okay. All right, so second down now. Let's see, they will go with a pass against a react defense. And, hey, Shreve Tower, it's going to be a long gain, but may be penalized. Let's see. So 2, 3, 4, it'll be a penalty. No, it's not. All right, here we go. Long gain. And he'll pick up 13. All right. So there's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That gets him at the 6. Now, third down coming up. Game's not over yet. Let's see, this will be a pass play against a react defense. And, oh, it's going to go to the defense. Oh, and it's going to be a sack. Let's see. So on the sack, they're going to lose 2. And now they're going to play the sucker punch after any sack or loss. Roll a die. 2, 3, or 4, there is a fumble at the end of the play. And, oh, no. So we'll continue. And now the strategy card goes over to Sydney. All right, here we go. Fourth down. They are at, the 8. So they need to score, and then they need to get a lot of conversions. Let's see. And surprisingly, they're going to run against a Fury defense. Oh boy. All right, here we go. 17. A run. Oh darn, it's going to be a loss, and that's going to be it. So London has knocked off Sydney, and it's going to be London versus Paris in the next round, the losers bracket. So next time we get together, Toronto will be facing Munich in the winners division, and then Paris will be taking on London in the losers bracket. All right, let's head on back topside, wrap things up. All right. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. Sorry about we had a couple of technical snafus right at the beginning, but it looks like that all got straightened out. So appreciate you guys tuning in. I will be back on Monday night. We'll continue our tournament. Until then, guys, I hope you guys have a really fun weekend. Again, if you're seeing free football for the first time, you like what you saw, there's links down below. You can head on over to the Play Now website to pick the game up for yourself. The mat and the coaching cards, they're all available right now. So, okay, guys. So until next time, stay at home, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.